Somebody asked me yesterday when I asked in my stories, what do you want to know about past lives? Somebody asked me, do we stay in the same bloodline? And sometimes, well, like your soul has had so many lifetimes, you cannot keep track of it. So it would be impossible and also just not smart if you want to gain as broad of a perspective as possible on a soul level to constantly reincarnate in the same bloodline. However, there are things, patterns that you are resolving for your ancestral bloodline and that also will come back in the same families. And stuff that you on a soul level are scraping off, like layers upon layers that you are working through, healing and stuff. And then it is beneficial to be born in the same bloodline. When I do Akashic Records readings, I will often see that people come back as their own ancestor, and this can be a very recent ancestor like a great-grandparent, but it can also be a very distant ancestor. Like I have seen Americans with Irish ancestry, for instance, and they, in the Akashic Records, go all the way back to the Tuatha, who are the tribe of the Lyran elven humanoids, basically, that ruled Ireland for a long time in the Bronze Age, and they came from Atlantis. So, yeah, I do see things like this coming back, but of course, I have had past lives in Asia, I've had past lives being a Native American. Obviously, I did not come back in that bloodline this time around, but it does happen frequently, and when you do come back in the same bloodline, it is to heal stuff for your ancestors and stuff that you couldn't solve back then for your bloodline.